Hello kids. So today we will be learning something different, and it looks difficult, but I have tried to make it as easy as much as I could, and it's a different thing altogether, a different painting, okay, with the colors that you use regularly. So here I am showing you what we will be doing today, right? So this is a Krishna painting along with the beautiful lotuses, and it will be a combination of all the colors, many of the colors, shades. And the colors that I have used here are these colors. These are oil pastels, okay, oil pastels. Now I have 50 shades in this set, but you can use whatever colors you have, okay. And let's begin. And the paper that I have used here is regular Xerox paper, pencil and an eraser. So let us begin with the further thing. Now how we will be starting with the drawing part first, okay. We will have to first do is, what we will have to do is, we will be just marking the turban part, okay. And one very important part I would like to share with you, a technique of drawing anything that you need to complete. See, you should not put pressure while drawing your artwork, okay. Just make it very simple, just use very light pressure on your pencil. So turban will always be a little bit it will come out of the face portion, okay. And so first what we will be doing is, now what we did first, we did a curved line, and here again, so here we have created a V sorry, and here I did D, letter D, only the outside, the curved part of letter D, okay. So first I made a V, upside down V, and then I have pulled the lines here, and then I have made curves this way. Now I'll be moving ahead with the face. So here I go, I am pulling a standing line, right, and then I'll be pulling a slanting line this way, and here I'll be joining it with a curve, okay. This way I'll be joining it with a curve. Now what further we will do, we will be making the chin, okay. So it will be little bit of curvy, and here we go, right. So this kind of face base we have created. Now further to this, what we will be doing is the eyes part. So I am pulling a curved line, okay, and again I'll be pulling a parallel to the first curved line, I'll be pulling another curved line, right. So this is the way, one, and this is the second curved line that I have pulled. And eyes will be very simple. I am doing any pattern you do, that is fine. So I am doing a curved line here this way, and opposite to that again this way. So it's an oval kind of pattern that I have done, okay. Oval as in a petal like a pattern I have done here. So here along with that petal I am pulling one more line, okay. So half lids of the eyes are closed here, and here comes the pupil part this way, right. So this is the way you will be drawing the eyes, fine. And now comes the nose part, which is the most difficult part in any portrait or any human figure that we do. So from here what we will be doing is, we'll be pulling a line, very simple line, from the top portion, from the mid of the eye, okay. We'll be pulling a line this way, right. Now what we will do here, if the line is ending here, we will be drawing a U, a small tiny curve, and from here along with the line we will be drawing this kind of shape. That's it. And we will be joining it here. Okay, like that. So this becomes the nose. And see, this is not exactly a human figure that I have shown you. It's an abstract one. Okay, so when we do human portrait, it has many additions to it, alignments we have to see, right? So now once we do this part, then we'll check with the other eyebrow, because this part is coming. Now in my picture only one portion is coming, but here I have extended it a little bit, so I'll have to balance it on the other side. But you can do only this portion. Okay, just ignore the other part and you can do only this portion. This much is enough, right? So don't move further. But now I have done it, I'll be showing you how we will be balancing the other side. So from here I'll be checking out where is the other side, where the eyebrow should come. When we do a human figure, we have to check with the alignment part very nicely. Okay, and as I always tell you, there is always a chance to work with your artwork. So don't worry if the artwork is not coming properly. This is something which you are trying for the first time. You will be learning it for the first time, right? So just don't worry about it, and just go on doing it nicely, right? So the nose has to be again in the center, so I have erased it. I'm redoing it. Okay, so here we go. Here comes the other side, and now in between this, here I'll be making a curved line, and from here a little bit this way. So this becomes the nose, right? This becomes the nose. Okay, now what we will be doing is we'll be doing the lips. So what we will be doing, exactly below this curve we will be drawing letter V. Okay, tiny one. We'll be drawing letter V just beneath this curved line, this way, right? And then we will be pulling one line here, a little bit smile we'll have to apply, and this way, right? The way we draw mustache, the same method you need to use for drawing the lips, this way, right? And here we will be drawing a flat a sleeping line, and we'll be pulling it here. So we are giving a smile to the face, and little bit curve here and this way, right? So this becomes the face. Now here can you see this jawline is going very out. It's going it looks very broad, right? So now what we will be doing, we'll be erasing that and we'll be balancing it. Okay, or else I'll just show you the technique of it. So now this was our earlier jawline. So now I'll be balancing our jawline, keeping it as it is. I'm just showing you how we will be balancing it. So can you see, this was the original one. I'm sorry. This was the original one, and here I made a curved line which is joining the original line, and I have omitted this portion here, which I can erase it out this way, right? So this goes off. Fine. So now the face is looking better, right? And here now this will be the hair portion, right? And here we will be showing ears. So a tiny curved line we will be doing this way. Okay, the letter D. Remember the letter D. Okay, but here it will be on top, it will be a little broader, and at the bottom it will be little narrow, right? And again a circle and a big circle for showing the ear tops. right? So here we go, and we'll make the portion for tilak also. So we'll draw two parallel lines, standing ones, okay, and at the bottom of these two parallel lines we'll be drawing a V, okay. The same way we will be repeating the same thing this way. Okay, so this becomes, the whole picture is ready, and here you can just go on drawing random lines. Fine. So we'll be working with the color and we'll be completing that, so don't worry at all. And one more portion here, we will be just marking the neck. Okay, so this becomes our basic thing. I have not if you noticed, I have not shown the hair part here, the bottom one. Okay, this we'll be doing directly with the crayons, okay, the oil pastels. But if you feel you want to mark it, you can mark it this way. Fine, just mark a line there. Now how to draw